Let's talk about what happened yesterday. So what happened? Going into the day, I was bearish because we had not broken structure to the upside yet. Right, this is where we were at. We were close to breaking structure, but we hadn't yet. Okay, so looking at that. Okay, and on the hourly, for yesterday we were bullish. Okay, so I was waiting to see what would happen, whether we reverse or break structure to the upside. I waited till 9 a.m. or I was going to wait until I started to get confluences for the downside, which I didn't really get any confluences. 9 a.m. came around. Right, 9 a.m. right here, boom. Made a low, swept the 5-minute low, and then got a 1-minute confirmation to the upside, which was this right here. This was break of structure to the upside here. Entered the trade. I lost pretty quickly. Not that big of a deal. I was right in the end, although it was a pretty big fucking news candle that pushed it up. But we had swept it up, and at the point, I was guessing it was gonna be bullish for the rest of the day, anyways. But whatever. Now let's go into the day. Today we are very bullish on the 4-hour, bullish on the 1-hour. So we can do the continuation trade here. And delete some of these that ran through already. Make sure I don't get confused or nothing. So we have this low right here, this low, this low, this low, this low. And this low's already cleared, so we have this high as well. Everything else has kind of been covered. Yeah. Okay, so basically, we're very bullish. So we're waiting for one of two things. Okay, A, we're waiting for a sweep of 5-minute lows. This one we swept 5-minute lows, but we had no confluences. Besides maybe this for value gap, but I'm gonna wait for a sweep of 5-minute lows. So like this low, and then some sort of confluence out of it, whether that be a inverse for value gap, which if we have it, which it don't look like we really, I mean we do, it's a very small one, or if we go in a close above some of these 5-minute lows, then a break of structure back to the upside on the 5-minute, or which would, all right, well, let me draw it out really, which would look something like this. Let me actually get like a gun. That's what I would be targeting like that. Or not to there, but to these lows. Look something like that. Of course, not that clean, you know. But second thing that we could do. Also, hold on. Sorry, I just want to emphasize. This wouldn't be a good trade. It would be to here. If that was the trade I took. But I was asleep. I went back to sleep, so I'm up now. It's 9 a.m. Nothing really has happened, so. Or B, I wait for a sweep of liquidity. A 5-minute confluence back to the upside, a small retracement, and a 1-minute confluence. But this is our main draw right here. We had news at 7:15, 7:30, and then also at 9 a.m., which is right now. Oh, well, not right now, but this candle right here, which did nothing. But yeah. To be honest, the way that everything's looking, do I think I'll get a trade in the next 30 minutes or so? Probably not. It's my guess. So sorry. But alright though, y'all. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.